Hello everybody, Witty Foodie here, and I'm coming at you with another beginner-oriented video. So right now, there is no event going on for Azur Lane, and knowing that there are some new players to the game, it's kind of rare, at least in these past few months, that there is no event going on. So you might be wondering, what do I pull? Like, what do I pull and who do I keep? Because I know some of you, you're new to the game. You're probably having limited dock space, so you may be wondering, who do I retire? Who do I use to limit break? And who do I invest in? So this is the video sort of answering that, helping you with some suggestions of like, who do you pull and who do you keep from this pool, okay? So what I think most people would suggest is when there was not an event to pull once a day from the light construction pool. I say this like in every other video, but I'm gonna say it again here. But yeah, so you pull once a day here. I'm not too sure if I did, but let's pull here again. I think that was from like yesterday. So let's quick finish just to see what we get, just for fun. I like Oosho, she's cute. Okay, but you don't have to fast finish, by the way. You probably want to save those for like an event. Okay, but anyways, yeah. So you want to pull from the light construction pool, and that's gonna finish. Oh, I already did it. Oh, silly me. But in a daily mission, there's going to be a daily mission to pull for one ship. So, and it rewards you with a cube. So you spend a cube, you gain a cube. So you kind of just stay neutral there. And then you do the other daily missions, which will give you at least 3 more cubes if you complete them all. Okay. So with that in mind, though, we're kind of probably thinking, what ships should you keep from the light construction pool? I'm going to cut over to some random grinding gameplay, and I'll be listing off some ships for you. Okay, so the ships I would recommend are starting with any of the starter ships that you did not start with, like Laffy, Javelin, and Z23. If you get any of them, definitely hold on to those. Those are decent destroyers. Dido U is also a good ship to hold on to. Kazugumo is an excellent ship as well. Noshiro is a personal favorite of mine and also happens to be a really good tank. San Diego is pretty good. She does some decent damage. Her retrofit buffs her up quite a bit, so she is worth investing if you have nothing else. Belfast is an okay tank. She has definitely been outshined by newer ships. I mean, what can you expect? She is a first generation Azur Lane ship girl, but she still holds a spot as a decent tank. Amazon is probably the one rare I would recommend from this pool that is worth having, mostly because of her skill Prototype Destroyer, which increases the amount of experience points destroyers earn. This is especially good for doing the PR grinds. There's a few ships. I'll put them on screen here. These ships will really go a lot faster with the combat data collection when you have Amazon. Jeanne d'Arc is a pretty good light cruiser as well. Swiftsir is pretty dang good as well. Yatsen, she has gotten a retrofit, I think, in the past year that has made her, decent now. So she's kind of worth holding on to. And the last one I would recommend is Hermione. She is a decent off tank or like center in the Vanguard kind of position. That's why I would recommend putting her. But yeah, so those are the ships I would recommend that you hold on to from the light construction pool. If you are questioning whether or not you should really hold on to any other ship that you have pulled from this pool, I would suggest, just think about like, will you get a benefit to fully developing them? Because there is the, I forget what it's called at the top of my head. Okay, so there is the Fleet Tech, which if you look through that list, you will see what ships you need to develop to gain more benefits from. Like, you get a stat bonus depending on what ship you develop. I'll go into more detail about that later in a different video, but for now, just know that those are the ships I would recommend from this construction pool. All right, that's going to just about do it for the video. I really appreciate you watching. Until next time, take care.